Let's go ahead and talk about the axis of rotation for an aircraft. And I'm going to do two things. I'm going to talk about quadcopters in a minute, but first I want to talk about airplanes. I get a lot of comments from people saying, why are you talking about airplanes in this course? Well, I'm not. This is not me wanting to talk about airplane, although I do like talking about airplanes. But the FAA has a requirement that you are aware of what how airplanes fly, because down the line, you could be flying a fixed wing aircraft. And this is not a quadcopter license that you're getting. You're getting a small UAS license, and a small UAS can be a lot of different things. So please bear with me. Even if you don't fly a fixed wing at the moment, there will be questions on the test, almost 100% guaranteed, about airplanes. So you need to be aware of this. So let's talk about these axes of rotation. And they're the same. They're the same. We have three different movements from the UAS. Whether it's a fixed wing or a quad, we're going to have a roll, which is going to be controlled by our ailerons. We're going to have a pitch, okay? Roll is going to be going this way. We're going to have a pitch, which is going to be climbing or descending. And we're going to have a yaw, which is rotating around this axis. So to better understand this, let's take a look at an airplane right here. And when we look at an airplane, we have ailerons on each tip of the wing right here, and that controls the rotation, which is called a roll. And when one goes up, then the wing is going to drop and the other one goes down on the opposite side. Then we're going to make a roll to the left. And same thing, when we go to the right aileron goes up and the left aileron goes down, and we turn to the right. In terms of pitch, this is controlled by the elevator. And the elevator is this little thing right here that is going to move up and down. If the elevator moves up, then the pitch is going to be up. The aircraft is going to pitch up. In terms of the yaw is controlled by the rudder. And this is, again, this red part right here is our rudder. And if we're going to push the rudder on this side, then the airplane is going to yaw to the left. That's your yaw. You need to know these because I know there are questions on the exam about this. Even if you're never going to use this in the future, you still need to be aware of it because this is something that could come up on your exam. Let's take a look from the quadcopter section here. Your roll is going to be done by your aileron, and depending on how your controller is set up, if it's set up like most controllers, the aileron is going to be on the right stick. You go to the left, and the drone is going to roll to the left, and then to the right, and then you have this. In terms of the pitch is going to be controlled by the elevator, and this is your pitch right here. You're going to move forward or you're going to move back. And then lastly, we have our yaw, and this is the yaw, which is the rudder. It's going to be controlled with the left stick. Left stick to the left gets you a yaw to the left. Left stick to the right is going to get you a yaw to the right. In terms of climbing and descending, we're going to use our power, and the power is going to be right here, up, and the power down.